Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Olin Quinn. I'm a manifestation coach and singer-songwriter here to tell you all the things about manifestation, mindset work, and subconscious reprogramming. Here today, I'm going to answer some questions that I have from the Greencard lottery appliers, or should I say winners, soon to be winners. Your mind and your state is the most important thing that you have in order for you to get into the future and recreate the reality that you wanted. So let's get into it. First question, how did you feel before the interview for the green card? I felt ready because I've been waiting for a long time for this. I've applied for 8 years. I was kind of anxious with what they're going to ask me, but I think when you already won the green card, they don't really ask you too many questions. Like, you won the privilege already. You already got it. They just want to have a conversation with you. The question is really easy because I was I think I was 19 or 20, I forgot. But I was 19. Yes, I was 19 because the interview was on December and my birthday is in January. I was 19. And then they're like, "Are you excited?" I'm like, "I'm super excited. Are you gonna go to college?" And I'm like, "I don't know yet. Maybe I will." And they're like, "Well, what are you gonna do over there?" And I'm like, "I'm going to go to school, I guess, and work." And they're like, "Oh, that's awesome." They just go like, "All right, next." And I'm like, "Wait, we went for that interview." So that's just it. They didn't really question my mom. I think they questioned my mom like, "When's the last time you were here?" And she's like, 2009. I think that's it. And then they ask more questions about me. I think they're really excited for my future to be there. And obviously they appreciate my mom too for being there for me and willing to move to another country and create a better future, obviously. And then the second question is, how do you feel when you got selected for the green card, especially because you had waited so long for it? My goodness, I was because I visualized it before I won. I just know that I already won it before I won. So for that long period of time, 6 months, I was envisioning it. How does it feel? Every single night before I go to bed, I envision it. I was sleep, before I go to sleep, and your mind is in the theta mode, so it receives everything and it is in the hypnosis. Your subconscious mind is open. Your conscious mind is closed. Your subconscious mind is open. The subconscious mind is receiving everything and anything that is being put and fed into it, which is my imagination. I imagined that I already won the Greencard lottery, and I felt like I was on my computer, and then I saw it, and then I'm jumping out of my chair, up and down, crying, happy, just excited. I feel the feelings before that even happens by just envisioning, visualization, and imagining myself being in that position already. So when I won, I was like, I'm gonna refresh that for 10 times. I refreshed it for 3 times, I think. And then I looked at my mom and she was getting ready and she's like, "Did we won?" And I go, "Yeah." And then there we hugged ourselves and we cried and not whatsoever. But before that, I didn't even believe it. I was like, "Oh my God, I really won." But there's no doubt in my bone or in my mind. I remember I told my friend, I said, "Oh, I won a green card lottery." And they were like, "Okay, see?" And I'm like, "Well, not yet, but I know that I'm gonna win." They're like, "Yeah, you're crazy." Okay. And I'm like, I just know. But I was anxious the night before. So, and then I mixed the time. I'm like, oh wait, Indonesia is ahead of USA, for the time zone. But then at night, I was I woke up in the middle of the night and just "Oh, I want to see. And they're like, "Wait," or something like that. I forgot what the portal said, but it was so funny. I was just so excited. I was so anxious. But in the morning, I jumped out of my bed, literally went onto the computer. That was Saturday or Sunday, I think. I opened it and I'm like, I won. "Congratulations." I'm like, "What?" So I reread it again. "Congratulations." I'm like, "Wait, what?" So yeah, I was super, super excited. And I was just so excited. But then pandemic happens and I was just having that anxiety over and over again for a year, just because I thought that I'm not gonna get my green card lottery. My case is different. Your case will be different. Your case is probably there's no pandemic and it's all done in Gucci. And for mine, I didn't, because I was like, I got it. But then the pandemic hit, and then I'm like, what? I have to wait for like, I think 9 months to a year, I think. But it felt like a year. Well, it's more than a year because I won when I entered when I was 17. I won when I was 17. And I had to wait for 18 to 19. And then 20 I went. So that was just like a roller coaster for me. It was a roller coaster. I can't say more than it's just a roller coaster for me. How did you set your roots in America, and how was it in the beginning? Well, I have a family here, outside of this county. Right now I'm living in another county. They live in another county. It's just an hour and a half away. And they already have a house. God is good. Universe is so good to me that like I already have a place for me to stay anyways. Went there and lived there for 3 months to wait for my social security, and I moved to this county, which the original county that I've lived when I was 8 here, and then I began to look for any job, and the first job that we had was in a company, and they are doing like blood testing and all that stuff. So I was a phlebotomist assistant, and then from there, again, I was traveling a lot. I was traveling to Seattle, Palm Springs, I did Georgia, I did Phoenix, Arizona. It was just like a lot of places, and I'm super glad for that. But I said I needed to move on because I need to expand more on the money, because they didn't really pay me money that much. It was like $16 an hour, and they don't really give me that full-time job. So then we don't have any like insurance and all that stuff. We have Medi-Cal and all that stuff because I live in California. So I'm like, okay, I need insurance, I need what, blah, blah, blah. And then I move on and went to that point in my life where I go, okay, then I'm just going to like find another job. So I got my job, my first job as a cashier register in Whole Foods Market. And it went from there till the last time I worked there. I worked as a order writer. So I order every single product in the wellness section. That was 5 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. And now I'm just working as a teacher in Montessori school. So that's pretty good. I'm in a kindergarten now, so I'm pretty happy and fulfilled. The next one is, what do you think about this program, the Green Card Lottery? I think it's a good opportunity for people that wanted to better their life. Especially I came from the third world country that actually was very fulfilling. It was very fulfilling, but I think that I want more and I want to expand more in my life. And I just think that that's how my life is. A lot of people was like, whoa, you're not born and raised in America, but you have like a perfect accent for it. I'm like, I think I just am born to be here and to expand more on that, because dollars go a long way in rupiah in Indonesia. So whenever I go home, which I went back twice now this year, I was like, wow, like I felt like a king. But in a way that I'm super glad that this happened, and I really think it's a good program for all of the people that want to better their quality of life and expand more and get more experience. You know, I think that's a fortunate thing if you get picked. When you get picked, obviously you're watching this video, that means you're seeing to believe that everything that you want is possible for you. And but yeah, I think I really am super happy and glad that you found me here and asked me a bunch of questions. Anything that you want, just DM me. Again, there's a lot of people reaching out to me about the Green Card Lottery. There's one of the viewers won the Green Card Lottery and they're waiting for the interview, and I'm super excited for them. I keep on contact with her all the time. She wanted to move to New York, I think. Not sure, but I'm just super happy. And if you guys want more videos like this, go subscribe, hit the bell notification button, And I also have a program called Mastering Fear Program. It is a 4-week course where you can go immerse your subconscious mind, learning all the science without the woo-woo type of manifestation to grow your mindset and fix your limiting subconscious belief, taking that out and implementing something that you want to create in your reality that is serving you, that is good for you, that you want to focus on and create. Each week you're going to have a live Q&A with me, workbook and module for you to go through the week, and next week it's going to be different for 4 weeks. It's going to be amazing. Any questions that you have about green card lottery or manifestation, every week we're going to go through it with a Zoom call with me. If you guys are interested in that and go through the manifestation together with me, go to the link in my bio, and I cannot wait to see you there. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.